After multiplicative phase, growth phase. Multiplicative phase is complete in the ovaries of the female fetus during embryonic developmental stage. That means before birth, multiplicative phase is complete. Now, at birth, when the female is born, when the female child is born at birth, the growth phase begins. The growth phase is the longest phase in the reproductive life of a human female because it begins at birth and it continues till the onset of puberty. So you can imagine for how many years it continues from birth till the onset of puberty. The growth phase continues. What happens during growth phase? These are the oogonia or egg mother cells which are already formed in the ovaries of the female before birth. After birth, about 45,000 to 65,000 oogonia or egg mother cells differentiate into primary oocytes. About 45,000 to 65,000 oogonia differentiate into primary oocytes, and the rest of the oogonia differentiate into follicular epithelial cells or granulosa cells. Now, each primary oocyte becomes surrounded by a layer of follicular epithelial cells and forms primary follicles. These are the primary follicles. A follicle means what? Primary oocyte surrounded by follicular epithelial cells. When an oocyte is surrounded by follicular cells, it is called follicle. So a follicle consists of an oocyte and follicular epithelial cells or granulosa cells. So a large number of primary follicles are formed in the ovaries. Each primary oocyte is surrounded by a layer of follicular epithelial cells and forms primary follicles. But a large number of primary follicles degenerate from birth till the onset of puberty. Primary follicles are formed, but a large proportion degenerates from birth till the onset of puberty. So by the time the female child attains her puberty, by the time she becomes sexually mature, only 60,000 to 80,000 primary follicles are left in the ovaries at puberty. Only 60,000 to 80,000 primary follicles remain in the two ovaries at puberty. Now, the primary oocyte undergoes an increase in volume due to accumulation of nutrients in the cytoplasm. The primary oocytes grow. They grow in size. They increase in volume. They increase in size due to accumulation of nutrients in their cytoplasm. So this is the growth phase. It continues from birth till the onset of puberty. Longest phase in the reproductive life of human females.